Blitz Nation, it's Lewis backstage at Sonic Temple with Bob Vylan. Now, is this your guys' first time in Ohio?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. How's the OHIO treating you so far?
The OHIO, it's treating us all right, isn't it?
I've never heard it referred to as that, but
Okay.
yeah, OHIO is good.
Okay, let me tell you, around these parts, it's a big deal when someone says OH, like whoever else is around, whether it be 5 people or whether it be 105,000 people, they will all say IO.
I wish you had known that before going.
I know.
Sure.
I would have. You guys could have walked out there. You'd have had 40,000 instant friends. It
Oh,
would have been great.
IO!
Exactly. See,
I can see the appeal of that, to be
for
fair.
sure.
and it's kind of fun, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So tell me about you guys. How'd you guys get started, and what made you guys want to get into this crazy vibe of performing live music and hanging out with people you don't know for hours at a time?
Because I started playing drums and I was good at it, and I was like, I should share this with the world.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started writing lyrics, and I thought, I'm fantastic at this. I should share this with the world. And then we started to share our talents with people that we don't know, and started to get to know them.
So what's it like on the festival? What's the biggest show you guys have played so far?
I mean, we played.
Maybe Glastonbury.
I mean, it was big, but like we might have done bigger.
To be, I could not tell you.
I don't know.
honestly.
Yeah, I don't know, but we've done some pretty big festivals. Yeah.
I've always seen the videos online. My bucket list, one of my bucket list show. I want to do Rock the AM Ring. Like I want to be at that
yeah,
show.
Rock AM Ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we haven't done that. I think we were maybe booked on it, but we had a problem with the passports at a time. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I've just seen the videos and the performance. It just seems like the crowd is so into it, and the band's it's just like a different level, different vibe, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I want to see that. But we're here in Columbus at Sonic Temple. So how many do you guys like doing the festival circuit where you're with all these other bands, or do you like doing those intimate, get to know people type performances?
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think it's really cool to come out here, see all these bands, especially we were just talking about it, like sitting here.
Listen to POD.
Exactly, something that you dream of as a kid. Yeah. And you get to come and see all these bands you loved and you always wanted to play with. You play with them, but then also, I think there's something that's just you can't really capture anywhere else with the intimate shows, where you really get to share it with people and have a connection that you just. It's hard to recreate with like bigger audiences, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I like an intimate show for the music, but I like the energy of the giant festival shows because it's just, nonstop. And if you're tired, there's so many people here that you're like, all right, cool, I can keep going too.
Yeah. I think I like that through the summer we get to do these kind of festivals, and it's like, the weather's great and we're out and like there's a good energy, there's a great vibe, like people are happy because like it's sunny and there's live music. And then in the winter we tour and we do the headline shows and we do the club shows and we do the more intimate things, So we're lucky we get the best of both.
Now, where's your sound come from? Who's like some of your influences that developed the kind of style that you guys wanted to put out there with your music? Anybody in particular that you kind of went, I like what they do, I want to do something?
It's not so methodical. It's more just like a lifetime of listening to different music and growing up and listening to like grime music and garage music and rap music and then rock music, metal, punk, listening to jazz music, listening to like all kinds of things, country and blues, and like it's just a lifetime, and it's putting that into what it is that we do, and just I don't know, it's not so methodical of like, we like that band and their sound, so we want to try and create something that's similar or we can play alongside. But I think our influences mainly they come more from people that aren't performers, more from writers and
orators.
Orators, exactly. Yeah.
Do you have anybody that's on a wish list that you guys would like to work with? Is there anybody that you'd love to collaborate
Cornel West.
with? Okay.
Not to be mistaken for Kanye West.
That's probably a good thing these days.
Yeah. But yeah, Cornel West. I don't know what the collaboration would be, but in some way that would be fantastic.
I remember a few years back, I went and saw Kanye West perform on a college campus, and part of the reason I went is I wanted to see what he would say, what would come out of his mouth. He said nothing. All he did was just perform his songs and left. And I was kind of disappointed because I wanted that You know what I mean? Like there's that certain level of expectation. I wanted him to say something, and he said nothing, and I was kind of like,
That's probably why. Yeah. Because people are there like, what's he going to say?
Yeah.
Do you ever get the Jason Momoa? People ask you if tell you look like Jason Momoa.
Nah, Jason Momoa, I mean, that dude is absolutely ripped. So I think if you can't tell the difference between me and Jason Momoa, that's definitely something going
There
wrong.
have been people that have been drinking out here since 11 o'clock. There might be someone that puts, I saw Jason Momoa at Sonic Temple and got a picture with him.
I mean, I'll definitely take that as a compliment that the gym has been working, but I've met Jason Momoa. Me and him do not look alike.
You can show him next time, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Lift a couple of weights, you're good. What's the significance of the 315?
I can't give that away on camera, otherwise people will start to do crazy things. So yeah, I can't give that away.
Fair enough. Bob Vylan, check him out. Find their music online. Find their music everywhere. If you were lucky enough to see him at Sonic Temple, then you already know what they're about. But thank you guys for spending some time with us.
Thanks for having us, man. Awesome. Appreciate it.